Hello guys, welcome back to the another video of Engineers Academy. So guys, Engineers Academy is a one-stop solution for all your engineering needs, and you can find a lot of the engineering related video on my channel. So guys, subscribe for learning engineering. Also guys, press this bell icon so you will get an instant notification whenever we upload a new video. So guys, in our last video we have seen about the battery type ignition system in automobile. Please click here on the top right corner to learn more about this ignition system. So guys, in our today's topic we are going to learn about the Magneto ignition system in automobiles. So guys, let's begin with our today's topic. So guys, this Magneto type ignition system is very much similar to, and all parts are different except of this spark plug. So over here, in case of Magneto type ignition system, the magneto is used to produce and generate the spark and generate the energy. And in the previous case, that is the battery which is used, which is a source of battery. So over here guys, the magneto, which is nothing but the small electrical generator which is rotated by the engine and produces high voltages basically. So that is the main function of the magneto. So just like the same in the previous, it contains both the primary and the secondary winding. So there is no need of the ignition coil as we have seen in the previous one. So guys, this magneto is of two types basically. The first one is the armature rotating type, and the second one is the magnet rotating type. So over here, in the case of armature rotating type, the armature is rotating and the magnets become stationary, and in the magnet rotating type it becomes vice versa. So guys, let's check out all the parts of this magneto ignition system. This first one is the distributor. The main function of this distributor to regulate the spark in each spark plug at the correct sequence. So basically the timing is very much important in this ignition system. So guys, this distributor works for that basically. So there are two types of the distributor. The first one is the carbon brush type distributor, and the second one is the gap type distributor. So basically, as we can see, the carbon brush is provided over here in case of carbon brush type in the distributor. So this carbon brush carried by the rotor arm sliding over the contact surface and the metallic segment embedded into this distributor cap or molded in insulating material. So in the gap type the distributor, there the electrode of the rotor arm pass close but does not make a contact with the distributor cap. So there is a no wear of the electrode, and the life of the electrode gets increases. The next part over here which is used is the spark plug. So guys, as we all know about the spark plugs, so this spark plug consists of two electrodes, a steel shell and an insulator. So guys, this one I have depicted that the center one, that is the central electrode, that is connected with the supply of the ignition coil basically, and it is around that there is the insulation is provided. So guys, there is a small air gap between the steel shell and the center electrode, between which the spark gets generated over here. So the electrode usually made a high nickel alloy. This total electrode made by high nickel alloy, so it can withstand with a high temperature and corrosion resistance. So basically the next part over here in this magnetic ignition system is the capacitor. We can also call it as a condenser. So this is same just like the having two metallic plates over here in the capacitor which does not make a electric contact, and there is insulating material over here. So let's check out the working of the magneto ignition system basically. So guys, just like the battery ignition system, the working of the magneto ignition system is also the same. So first, when the engine starts, during the cranking, the magneto rotates, which generates the very high voltage basically due to that cranking and the rotation of the magneto. The ignition capacitor connects in parallel with the contact breaker, and one end of the magneto winding is also grounded through a contact breaker. So the cam regulates the contact breaker, and whenever the breaker gets open, the current flows into the condenser, that is into the capacitor, instead of that is in the distributor, and which gets charged the condenser. So as the condenser becomes a charger, the primary current falls the magnetic field collapses over here. So this will induce a much higher voltage in a condenser. So as there is the much higher voltage in a condenser, the very high voltage EMF gets generated, and which produces the spark at the spark plug through the distributor. So guys, this is how the magneto ignition system works. So guys, let's check out the advantages and disadvantages of the magneto ignition system basically. So first of all, let's check out the advantages over here is of the magneto ignition system. So guys, this system is very much more reliable at the medium and very high speed, which is it is not suitable for the low speed basically, though it is suitable for the high speed. So as there is no external battery, it becomes more reliable, and there is less frequently maintenance it is required. It requires very less frequently maintenance over here in this case of magnetic ignition system. So guys, it has some of the disadvantages also. It has a starting problem at low cranking speed at a starting. So over here in this case we need an external battery which will cost more. So this magneto ignition system is much more expensive as compared to the battery ignition systems. Hence it is used in a high heavy duty automotives. Also there is a possibility of the misfire due to the leakage because of the wiring carry a very high voltage. So guys, in this video that was all about the magneto ignition system. So guys, we have seen over here the parts working also, and advantages and disadvantages also. So I hope you like our video guys. Please hit like if you have if you like this video. If you have any doubts, please do comment below, and guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Engineers Academy. Also guys, please share this video to everyone. And so guys, thank you so much again for watching this video guys. Please subscribe to my educational channel.